Kristian Hogenhaug, 30 years old, from Denmark, pro triathlete and coach.
We saw you last in Copenhagen when you were thinking of racing Copenhagen after that after that result in Frankfurt the weekend before, and your coach said no more racing.
Yeah.
So did you persuade the coach to?
No, the plan was to do Almere, but I think if I had done Copenhagen, maybe I wouldn't have performed so well. So I think if I were a suitcase, I would be charged for a little bit of overweight.
Oh really?
Yeah. I've been training pretty hard the last 2 weeks, so now I had a easy day yesterday. So I'm excited to see if just one day can,
nice.
Make me feel better. So we'll see today. So it's a 2-loop course, but with 2 different loops. And on the first course, we hit a 8K climb, I think, after about 30 minutes. And then, a technical downhill, down in some really nice town roads, and then there's some good TT roads. And then the second loop it has the same elevation as the first loop, but it's like on roads like this, and it's like a road that's cut in between like olive gardens and something like that. Cool. It's really beautiful. It's like, I think it's the most diverse course I've ever ridden. I think there's probably gonna be like people like Florian Angert, who maybe has like 3-minute lead out of the water or something like that. So we'll see. But I think if you dig too deep on the first climb, you're on the remaining 150k. So I mean, it can be everything, but I think I want to see if I can catch the front. I'm riding a DT Swiss 80mm front and the disc, so pretty heavy setup for this course, but I think the elevation is not that bad, so
podium spot this weekend?
Yeah, that would be nice, but I actually have no idea. There's also 2 Kona spots for October next year up for grabs, so but I mean, everything is kind of bonus.
Hi, my name is Sara Svensk and I'm from Sweden. I'm a professional triathlete and balancing working as a medical doctor part-time. Well, it's something special about Mallorca. I've always been here during the spring and sometimes during the winter as well. And this was actually my first Ironman in 2016. So it feels incredible to be back again. First of all, it's going to be awesome. The bike ride is amazing.
So is this the same course you've done before, or?
No, it's actually quite different. The first loop is the same, but we had it on the second part in 2016. But the southeastern loop is totally different. Yep. I think it's very, very open between the women actually, and we are all hungry for racing and hungry for winning, and it depends on the day. Yep. Well, for sure, I know Lisa Nordin is in very good shape. Then we have Fenella Longridge and Jocelyn McCauley. I think would be in the top. Contenders. Exactly. Yep. But I feel very confident on the bike right now, so I would say bike run is probably tight. Yeah.
The bike run combo.
Yeah.
So you're not in the lead pack of the swim.
I'm not.
So you've got people to chase down.
Yes,
perhaps.
Definitely. I'm gonna hunt them down.
Kona?
Kona? Yeah. Absolutely my thought.
Is it?
Yes, of course.
Hi, I'm Florian Angert. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Germany and I'm a professional triathlete. Actually, I would love to race him. I never raced him. I only saw him racing. Anyway, I think with Bart Arnouts, also Jackson Laundry is doing his first Ironman here, I think. Boris Stein and Kristian Hogenhaug. So there's some competition here and I think it will be a good race. It's my second full Ironman this year after Tulsa, and I had a solid race there, but I tried to improve in the training the past weeks and month. So and I think I showed that I did improve at the championship in Samarine, and I know that I'm in better shape than I was in Tulsa. I think it's just all about pacing, to be honest. The biggest thing on the first group is definitely the hill and the downhill, but then it's most of the time TT parts. And the second part is like, it's just about pacing, to be honest. So, and I think that's something which suits me. I changed from 1x to 2x, actually. That's the biggest change. I mean, I will not ride these wheels. I will ride a disc wheel and a deep 80mm front wheel. Of course, aero bottle in the frame, front hydration system, and yeah, but definitely the biggest change is normally I ride the 1x, and now I go for 2x. So because of the hill up to Luc, and yeah, so, and especially also like in the second part of the loop, there are some like just short hard climbs, which I think the 2x is definitely good to have. And I think the conditions are okay. It's not super hot, it's not cold. I mean, the weather is way better than in Germany at the moment, so it's actually, I think I just left the right time. Like, weather turned bad in Germany, so I went here. I think conditions I think on race day weather forecast like 24 degrees or something, sun and clouds mixture, so I think that suits me. And yeah, I think there will be wind, depends on the part of the course where we are. I qualified now for what will be St. George on 7th of May, so the big goal, it would make my race planning and life a lot easier for next year, would definitely get the Kona slot here.